promises, because until a few weeks ago, I had no hope of being elected. Now, however, I have something more than a hope. Jim Geddes has something less than a chance.
Let's look at them. That's a fine career for a man, isn't it? Lawyers, bankers, politicians. What do they ever get out of life, I'd like to know? What do they know about real things? Where do they ever get?
What do you want to be?
A yachtsman.
What's the matter, Michael? The hour's too long?
No, sir.
How about the money?
I don't care about that, sir.
So money doesn't interest you, Michael. Are you independently wealthy?
I'm independent.
Of money? Before you start that novel Elsa says you're going to write, you better learn something. You've been traveling around the world too much to find out anything about it.
That's good, Arthur. Crooks aren't the worst people. They're just the stupidest. The fleas of the world.
And murder? My friend, after 20,000 years, murder is still a business that's mainly in the hands of the amateurs.
I'm making a charge. I gotta ask a complaint, or isn't that police procedure in Mexico?
Procedure?
Say your wife was attacked.
I did not say she was
Did you just
attacked.
say she was molested?
Not physically molested, no.
Was obscene language.
I don't think so.
How do you explain the fact that your wife allowed herself to be picked up by this
She was not
good-looking...
picked up.
Now, Hank, I think we're getting off on the wrong tack here.
Then this good-looking young man was a friend of hers.
Obviously not.
You wouldn't call that getting picked up in the street.
No, we mustn't.
What's this thing?
That's my pornograph.
What's this?
What's what?
Circular line with 4 holes. Circular. No, it's not really circular. It's more ovular.
Don't write that down.
Ovular.
For goodness sake.
Why not?
Ovular.
We can't now write it down just because you say we shouldn't.
Ovular isn't even a word.
You deny that there's an ovular shape concealed under this rug? He denies everything.
Mrs. Grubach's husband was a dentist.
If sack and sugar be a fault, then God help the wicked. If to be old and merry be a sin, then many an old host that I know is damned. And if to be fat is to be hated, then fellows lead kind are to be loved. Oh, my good Lord. Banish Peter, banish Bardo, banish. But for sweet Jack Falstaff, kind Jack Falstaff, true Jack Falstaff, valiant Jack Falstaff, and therefore more valiant, being as he is old Jack Falstaff. Banish not him, thy hair is company, banish not him, thy hair is company, banish plump Jack, and banish all the world.
I do!
I will.
Here it is. Good, sir. Hold it up 10 feet over your head. And watch out for the slightest hint of hanky-panky. Behold, before our very eyes, a transformation. We've changed your key into a coin. What happened to the key? It's been returned to you. Look closely, sir. You'll find the key back in your pocket. May we see it, please?
Up to your old tricks, I see.
Why not? I'm a charlatan. Well, all that's left, most artists seem to feel these days, is man. Naked. Poor, forked radish. There aren't any celebrations. Ours, the scientists keep telling us, is a universe which is disposable. You know, it might be just this one anonymous glory. Of all things, this rich stone forest, this epic chant, this gaiety, this grand choiring shout of affirmation, which we choose when all our cities are dust, to stand intact, to mark where we have been, to testify to what we had it in us to accomplish. Our works in stone, in paint, in print, are spared, some of them for a few decades or a millennium or two, but everything must finally fall in war or wear away into the ultimate and universal ash. The triumphs and the frauds, the treasures and the fakes.
How many thousands of my poorest subjects are at this hour asleep? Oh, sleep, oh, gentle sleep, nature's soft nurse. How have I frighted thee that thou no more wilt weigh mine eyelids down and steep my senses in forgetfulness?
In this world there are those who give and those who ask, those who do not care to give, those who do not dare to ask. You dare, but you were never quite sure what you were asking for.
I knew I'd find you two together. If I hadn't, Elsa, I might have gone on playing it your way. You didn't know that, but you did plan for me to follow you.
I've been drinking.
I presume you think that if you murder me here, your sailor friend will get the blame and you'll be free to spend my money. Well, dear, you aren't the only one who wants me to die.
That's all he really wanted out of life was love. That's Charlie's story, how he lost it.
I'm Charles Foster Kane.
My name is Gregory Arkady.
That villainous, abominable misleader of youth.
Before the law, there stands a guard. A man comes from the country seeking admittance to the law, but the guard cannot admit him. Can the man hope to enter at a later time?
I've heard it before. We've all heard it. The man is dying of old age, still waiting there. And just at the end, the guard tells him that the door was meant for him, only for him.
The guard tells him no one could enter this door. And now, I'm going to close it.
Say, my king! My Joe! I speak to thee, my heart.
I know thee not, old man.
Presume not that I am the thing I was.
Be of good heart. Cry the dead artists out of the living past. Our songs will all be silenced. But what of it? Go on singing.
I wrote and directed this film. My name is Orson Welles.